Something funny like happened to me in church. This lady came up to me, like one of the ladies that was giving me a little flower.
Yeah.
She came like she walked right in front of me and she was like, "Are you married?" I said, No, I'm not married. I said, "Married?" I said, "No." "Fiancée?" I said, "No." And then she looked at me. She said, "Ah." What? Bro, I swear to God, like, I swear to God. Bro, she was shocked. She was shocked. Like, what? She was. Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is Joel Caesar, and I'm here with my brother. Manasseh. So, guys, we're back again with another podcast, you know. We told you we'll be posting once a week, and we're here for another one, like DJ Khaled. Yeah, another one. So, Manasseh, how was your weekend?
Tiring.
Tiring?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Like, I was busy.
What made you tired?
What made me tired?
Yeah.
Everything I had to do around the house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I had to help everyone that came to fix something in the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fix what?
Especially when it was with the roof.
No, the roof.
I had to be in the ceiling every single time. And you know how hot it is in the ceiling when the sun is out?
Yes.
Yeah. Because the metal roofs, they heat.
Yes.
And when you're in it, you feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's like 2 days. I went back there for 2 days.
2 days.
Yeah. And then the rest of the days I helped my mother with things and my uncle. You know my uncle.
Yeah, uncle. Yeah. You don't have to go into details, right? So so your weekend you're helping with stuff around the house, and then like you had to be with your uncle. You know, mine was I had to go to work as usual. And then
on the weekend.
No, on the weekend though.
Okay.
I went out on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
And then Sunday I went to church, and then something funny like happened to me in church.
Oh, yeah?
You know, so like I went to church like I usually do, and then at the end of the church they were like, at the end they always have like announcements,
Yeah.
They say, for example, like we're gonna be having like during the week we're gonna be we know what I'm talking about, right?
It's all about the programs,
The programs and shit.
Yeah.
So there was this program where like people are married or people who are fiancés, right? They're supposed to come one day to like meet with the pastor. They have like they were teaching them something. They're gonna teach them something. I don't know what it is, but you have to be married or like have a fiance, right? So for that occasion, they were handing out like these little flyers, so like in church, they were like giving to people who are married and stuff, married or have fiancés, right? Yeah. So this lady, right? This lady came up to me, like one of the ladies that was giving the little flowers. Yeah. She came like she walked right in front of me and she was like, "Are you married?" I said, No, I'm not married. I said, "Married?" I said, "No." "Fiancé?" I said, "No." And then she looked at me. She said, "Ah." What? Bro, I swear to God, like I swear to God. Bro, she was shocked. Like what? She was so disappointed. Like you should like.
Like what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, like she said, like someone was disappointed. Like she basically told me like, "What are you doing like,
with your life?"
Yeah, with my life. Like I'm not married or have a fiance. Like bro, it was so funny. Like I was laughing.
Yeah.
I had someone like on my side, and I told her the story. Like this lady she just shamed me for not being married or like having a fiance. So that was hilarious, man. That was funny. It was funny.
You shouldn't tell her that you had a girlfriend though. She might think that you gay or something like that.
No, come on, man. Come on. You don't have to be. You can be just cool, not have a girlfriend.
When I'm looking at you, I'm disappointed. Why you don't have a fiance? I'm disappointed.
Why?
I can't understand. You look old, man.
Wow, that's crazy. How old do I look?
How old are?
How do I look?
How old do you look?
Yeah.
30 something.
30 something?
Yeah, 30 something.
Damn.
Like
That's crazy.
35, 36.
35 to 36?
Yeah.
How old do you think I am? 35?
33.
Nah. No, man. No, man. I'm not even close to that.
Not even close to 30.
Yeah.
What?
mean, I'm getting up there, but like
You're not 30 years old.
No.
No.
What you mean?
What?
I'm not.
You're not?
No.
I'm sure.
No. I'm like, you 21, right? 22?
23. 23 this year.
The 23 is here.
Yeah.
I'll be turning 28 this year.
No.
Yeah. Ask DJ, he'll tell you.
Oh, wait. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. You 5 years older?
Yeah, I'm 5 years older than you. So this lady basically told me like I got no bitches and like I should get a life.
So, but why do you look old though?
I don't know. Okay, what makes me look old?
Your beard, first of all.
My beard, okay.
Your glasses.
Yeah, glasses.
And the way you dress.
I dress old?
Yeah.
No.
Like right now you kind of chill. Like,
yeah. That's because I go to work and stuff, and you have to be professional and like wear like suits and.
You know the funny part is.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm walking with your brother.
Yeah. They
always think like he's my older brother.
Oh really?
Yeah. They think because he looks so old. Yeah. He looks so old that some people actually think he's somebody's father.
Really?
Yeah. You should just ask him. With his beard and no hair.
Yeah.
Think like
I don't know why he cut his hair because he has the most perfect hair and shit.
Yeah, but he looks good like that though.
I mean, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I told him he should.
He looks like Rick Ross.
Oh really?
Yeah, he looks like he's rich.
I don't know about that.
Now I feel bad because I advised him to cut his hair.
Cut his hair?
Yeah.
I feel like he looks better with his hair.
With his hair?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah. So that was a little bit of my Sunday.
Okay.
I got shamed for having no house, no wife, and no fiance. So my life sucks right now.
Okay.
So, but maybe one day. One day. When I'm ready. And
yeah.
One day.
No hurry.
Yeah. Sorry.
No hurry.
No hurry. Yeah. I'm not definitely. Choosing a wife is very tough.
I've been having this strange feelings. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like having a child.
Having a child?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like my friend, like he sell houses. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he sell houses. And sometimes when I go into these houses with him, right?
Yeah.
Some of them are really big, really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And when I just look at that house, I just imagine a child running in the yard and my wife calling me like, "Hey baby, dinner's ready." I think there's something wrong with it, but I want to live an adult's life.
Is that what like? And then you go back home and you tell your girlfriend like.
I tell her that.
Like.
I really tell her that.
You tell her like, I saw this house and I can just imagine you and me like in the house like.
Yeah, I say that.
Running around naked and shit.
Nah, I don't say that.
No, man.
Yeah.
Man.
You think there's something wrong with me?
You like a lover, like. Are you?
Is it wrong?
I'm not saying it's not wrong, but.
I'm a lover.
You're like a lover.
Yeah.
What do you think I am? Do you think I'm a lover or?
Nah.
Why?
Nah, you're a player.
I'm a player?
First of all, you don't have a fiancé.
So that doesn't make me a player?
It does though.
Do you have a fiancé?
No, but I'm not that old.
Oh my God! No, I'm not a player. I think I'm a lover. I don't really like, showing it out like to other people.
Yeah.
I prefer like whoever I'm with, to keep that private and shit.
Okay.
But I think I'm cool, man. I'm not like a player.
Well,
There used to be a moment when I went crazy.
Yeah.
You know, they used to have. There used to be a moment like that. But like, you say that, I'm just cool. Like, chill.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying by the looks of it.
Well, people always say that.
Yeah.
Why? I don't
By
get
the
it.
looks of it.
I don't get it. Like, it's not just you. Like, I don't even get offended. But like, people always say that. I don't know why.
Well, good-looking guys get that.
I'm not looking. Pause. First of all, pause.
Wait, what? What? That's a compliment. That was a compliment.
Okay, thank you. But like, no, man. Like, no. I'm just cool,
I mean,
man.
you've never met the girl, and when she tells you, "I don't have a boyfriend," you're like, she's lying.
Yeah, plenty of girls.
That's the impression you give people.
I don't approach okay. First of all, I don't approach people when I am in a relationship. I don't approach girls like that when I am in a relationship.
Yeah, okay.
Well, if I'm not, and then I will do it. Sorry.
That's hard to believe.
Why?
It's just hard as a man,
So do you approach girls even though you're in a relationship?
It's hard not to approach.
Do you?
It's hard.
Do you approach? You gonna snitch on yourself right
No,
now?
I don't approach, but it's hard to
Not-
not approach.
Not approach.
Yeah, it's not impossible.
Yeah.
Just really difficult.
So why do you think you don't do it, but I do it?
Okay, that's well. First of all, because I know me, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know you that well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. What makes you doubt me? Like, what makes you feel
The
like?
looks of it, just the looks of it, just the looks.
No,
Yeah.
man.
I just can't imagine you.
Yeah.
The last time I told you it was off podcast, right?
Yeah.
But the last time I told you that I've been in a relationship for 2 years, you were like, for 2 years?
Yeah.
You remember?
Because you're so young, man. Like, you 23. You'll be 23 this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be 23 this year.
Yeah.
When I was like 19, 20,
Yeah.
I wasn't really in a relationship like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to go crazy when I was like 20, 21, 22. I used to go crazy. But you've been in a relationship for 2 years.
For 2 years.
That's tough, man.
How is that tough?
It's tough.
What?
It's tough to being young and you can literally get any girl, but you chose to be in a relationship with someone for 2 years.
Also, when you say there's something wrong with me, or?
No, it's not. It's not wrong. It's good. I think it's good that you're in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying most young young guys like you, don't really do that. I didn't do it. When I was 20, 21, 22, I was going crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah. It is a compliment.
Thank you.
Yeah. So your boy Andrew Tate, they've been attempts to get him out, but
To break him out.
no, to get him.
Oh,
not,
to get him
not
out.
breaking
Because
him.
when you say attempt,
No, okay, sorry. Maybe I phrased it really, really bad.
Okay.
They're supposed to let him out so many times, but they're still holding him
Because of
in
the lack
jail.
of proof.
I don't know what it is about Romania. Even yesterday, he was supposed to be released yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But they said no. They're keeping him in jail in order for them to look for evidence. I don't know.
Well, normally they should put him on probation, right?
Or house arrest or something.
Yeah, house arrest.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was.
He's
about
been
to
in
say.
jail for too long. Why?
For way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got no proof against him. I don't.
Yes. It's been
I understand.
3 months now.
Yeah.
When he gets out, he'll be like Jesus.
Oh, he's going to explode.
He's going to run the world.
I know you got a book full of
Yeah.
things that you should say right now.
Sneako's day will be so hard when he gets out.
He likes him though.
Yeah.
Sneako likes him.
That's his idol, like Andrew Tate.
Oh, I think they had beef or something.
With Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
No, he loves Andrew Tate.
Because I got a video on my phone.
Yeah.
Of Sneako going at Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
Maybe that was before.
Yeah,
Right now,
yeah,
he's like idolizing him, like always talking, like always saying like free and
Who do you prefer though, Sneeko or Andrew Tate?
I don't really know much about Snako, but
Yeah.
I think he's super weird for letting other guys
What?
sleep with his girlfriend.
Let
I
that
don't,
go. Let that
no, I will never let that go. Like just everything he talks about, go out of the way. Like I look at him as that, like bro, like what the fuck was that? Like what the fuck are you doing? Like But I like Andrew Tate. I like 90% of what Andrew Tate talk about.
Talks about
And
there's this thing that he said that Andrew Tate said. He said that like slavery still exists.
I don't know.
I don't know if you saw
where
that.
he was going with that.
You saw that?
No.
He said like back in the days when there was slavery, slaves used to work for food and a house, right? And now people work for food and a house. Right? Yeah. And this thing called money, the government prints it, right? And they can print it out of thin air. Not out of thin air, but they got things to use and print. So they can make as much of that as possible.
Yeah.
And you gotta work for that. Right? You gotta work really, really hard for that. Which means if they can actually print an infinity amount of those papers, isn't that like, aren't you still a slave?
I don't know.
That's what he said.
In a way, I don't know. And then he also say like they keep you in school they program you to work for someone, to work for the government, so you don't think outside of the box. I kind of agree with him on that.
Yeah, and then you have to raise your hand before you speak. They actually teach you to be obedient and things like that.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I can actually debate on that, right?
Okay.
Because when you say things like that, many people say online like school is useless. You don't need school to succeed. And I know you've seen videos like that before. Right? Do you think that's true though?
School is not useless. School is very important.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
The school is because it instructs you. A lot of people confuse, right? You don't need school to succeed. You don't. That's a fact. You know. But if you wanna let's say work at the hospital, for example, you have to go to school. Like you want to be a doctor. You have to go to school to learn those skills. If you want to be a lawyer, for example, or if you want to be let's say an accountant, right? Right, an accountant at the bank, you have to go to school to learn those skills.
Yeah, but what if the most important thing is university, right? The most important, because
everything is very important.
Yeah, but in university they teach you what you're going to do in life. Like if you decide to be a doctor, you actually learn about being a doctor. If you want to be a lawyer, you learn about laws and things like that. So do you think that they should just eliminate school and just leave university?
No.
Why not?
Even high school, they teach you a lot of things. Like even like primary school, they teach you about discipline and and many things, man. Okay. That's very useful in life.
Yeah, but don't you think it's that discipline that's going to take you, that's going to send you to be, they try to make you be obedient in society by using school, like raise your hand before you do this, speak only when spoken to.
It's a good thing to do that, to be like that.
Wow.
Let's say for example there's a crowd of people and everybody's just talking. Where are we going with that? Are we gonna find a solution? This is not even about school. Let's say we have a podcast and we have 10 people, and everybody's just talking.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have people at home are not gonna be listening to us like that.
Yeah.
There will be, even the audio will be bad. Everybody will just be talking. I think it's a good thing. Even when you look at Andrew Tate, even on the podcast, when he's not asked to talk, he doesn't talk. And you try to see how he moves and how he talks.
Yeah, I do watch some of
he's very, very disciplined.
Yeah.
So it's very very important to be. It's not like being obedient, right? It's just like having that discipline. Like let's say we're having a conversation, right? You talking and I'm talking, right?
Yeah.
Not just try to like argue with me or like get your point across, but actually listen and like I think that's very important.
Okay.
And you can learn that from school or at home.
So what you're saying is that people that actually went to school think different.
Yes,
than
yes.
People
In a
who
way.
didn't go to school.
Yeah. In a way, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's true.
And I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because when you think about it, whenever somebody's whenever somebody didn't go through school, you can immediately tell by his attitude and the way he acts.
Yeah.
You can tell, right?
His attitude. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. A lot of times you can tell.
Yeah.
A lot of
80%
times
of
you
the
can
time.
tell. Yeah, you can tell.
So
Yeah.
even Elon Musk said something like he said school is not that important.
Who said it?
Elon Musk. I watched this video of him saying that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think he has a problem with how they teach you in school right now.
Okay.
Because his sons, he put them like in a homeschool way. Like he tells the people who are like giving them classes what they should be teaching them. He doesn't send them to like a normal school. I think he has a program like normal school where like you learn useless stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he has a problem with.
If we talk about that Andrew Tate part.
Yeah.
Do you think that slavery thing is true?
Slavery,
Yeah.
like what you just explained.
Now, what I just explained.
I don't know. Maybe they train your mind. Maybe they slowly train your mind in a way. But I see what he's talking about. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But Vladimir Putin, did you see it? Did you see him? He's in Africa right now.
Yeah, he's doing something for Uganda, right?
No, he's in South Africa.
He's in South Africa.
Yeah, he went to South Africa. He went to South Africa, and the Western countries are panicking right now.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? Did you see that? He announced that he was gonna come to Africa, and now like President Macron came to Congo, and like Kamala Harris, like the Prime Minister in the U.S.
Yeah.
In the U.S., she's just announced that she's going to Tanzania, Ghana, and Zambia. They're panicking.
Why are they panicking though?
Because like they have like beef with Russia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if Russia comes to Africa, Russia and China, they come to Africa, they start doing business with like African countries, right?
Yeah.
The like African countries will lose interest in like the U.S. and France,
Oh, okay.
and all those countries that cock to like the U.S.
Yeah.
African countries will lose interest in them.
I understand.
So now they're trying to come like, they're panicking. They're announcing that they're coming to Africa. It's just so funny like to see them like panicking like that.
Well, it is funny though. It is funny seeing that Russia decided out of nowhere.
I like Vladimir Putin, like
out of
just
nowhere.
the way he is, like he just seems so gangster, like
He is
he is
You
gangster.
want the Marine?
He's just so calm. He doesn't give a fuck. Like
Bruh,
people,
that man is from Hitler's country. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like Russians are like savages. Yeah. I like Vladimir.
I saw comments on TikTok.
Yeah.
Whenever somebody posted something about America,
Mm-hmm.
there's Africans on comments going like, "We're not scared of you. We got Putin." Yeah.
Africans are doing that.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Even Russia, China, or America, all of them, right? I don't think they have the best interest for Africa. They're just trying to get whatever they can get out of Africa.
Yeah.
The business. That's why I was telling you on the last podcast.
Though.
Yeah, it's business. They're coming here to see what they can get from Africa.
Yeah.
The U.S., France, the European countries, even China. Russia, all of them, you know, they don't really give a fuck about Africa.
It's all business related.
Yes.
It's all strategies on how to win.
Yeah.
Against America.
Yeah.
Against a Western country.
Yeah.
Listen to this though. Did you know that America is preparing war against China?
Is that true?
Yeah, they just moved in.
What you mean?
Like the America prepared the soldiers and gave them orders to like wait for a war against China. Instead of going it strategy wise like China and Russia did, they're going straight for a war.
I don't think, bro, like people who want to see war, I don't think they've ever seen war. I was born in a war zone where like we had to run on foot.
Yeah.
You know, from like we had to run from like on foot. You know, it's not a good thing, man.
I know it's not a good thing,
Yeah.
but that's not even America's decision. That's Joe Biden's decision because he's the president, right?
Bro, imagine like Americans like running from America because of war. There will be panic, bro. I don't think we want to see that.
You think China will win?
I don't know, bro. I don't even want to imagine that, bro.
That's gonna
be bad. It's gonna be a world war.
Yeah,
and you know what's crazy about like this Western countries? Whenever like they have beef with like let's say they have beef right now with Russia.
Yeah.
They want every country in the world like to stay where they stand. Like, are you with us or are you against us? You know.
Yeah.
Even in Congo, like our Congolese president, he was like condemning what Russia is doing to like Ukraine, like. And I was just thinking,
he did?
Yeah, he did.
When?
Like when the war started?
When it started.
When it started.
When it started, most people was against Russia.
Yeah. There's most countries because they have like the U.S. and like the European countries. They have like most like the influence, right? Yeah. So they like tell every president to stand like to see where they stand. Are you like with us or against us? You know.
Yeah, you know.
And then our Congolese president, I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, we have our war in the eastern part of Africa.
Yeah.
And you're talking about Russia or Ukraine. And you've seen a Ukrainian president condemning what Kagame is doing in the eastern eastern part of Africa. So why are you doing that?
You should just concentrate.
Like, they have the issues there. You know, how it will get solved and they'll be good.
One thing
but like, bro, like, what is Congo what's Congo gonna do? Like,
nothing. We're gonna talk no truth. You know that.
Sorry?
Talk no truth.
What's that?
It's a strategy to fight against the enemy.
What is that?
It's
okay, can you explain it?
It's a Naruto thing. Just know. Right?
Oh, Naruto.
Yeah.
You watch like? No, I don't watch that.
Okay. So. Here's one thing you should know about war, right? In war, no one is right, no one is wrong. Mm-hmm. In war, right? You should just wait for an opportunity. Whoever wins the war, you should be on his side.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's the thing. In war, no one is right, no one is wrong. Mm-hmm. You should always go for whoever's winning.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If America goes against China, I'll first observe. If China loses, I'll be like, hey, Americans.
You know, like, they don't want that. They want you to stand, like, to say where you stand, like, right at the beginning. Are you with us or, like, are you with them, you know?
Yeah, but...
And I don't think it's right. Like, bro, like, why do you have to say to choose a side? Like, you guys can have your issues.
Yeah.
And you're cool. You know, so, like, you know what I mean? You guys can have your issues and solve your issues and... We cool. I don't have to like choose what
most countries didn't choose a side yet.
Yeah. A lot of countries like South Africa did not. Like South Africa like was on their shit. Like they said, we're not gonna choose anything, and they actually like Russia because when you look at the history when they had like apartheid, you know, Russia was one of the countries that helped, you know. And that help, you know, South Africa and stuff. So they have like the love, compassion to like,
to South Africa,
you know,
to each other,
to each other, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, they were saying it.
Just got a history lesson.
Yeah. You see Tiger Woods. You know who Tiger Woods is?
I do. He's a golfer.
Yeah, he is a golfer. He's very wealthy.
I know.
You know, he's very wealthy.
He broke up with his wife though.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. That was a long time ago.
Just showing you that I know who it is.
Yeah. He's recently he broke up with his wife, and then he was dating someone.
Okay.
And then he was planning to like break up with her.
He was planning to break up with
Yeah.
her. Okay.
He didn't know how, so he told her like
What?
yeah, just listen to this, right? He told her like we're going on a vacation, right? He told her like, we're going on a vacation.
Yeah.
So like the girl packed her stuff.
She's not dead.
They went to the airport,
Okay.
and then he just told her like you're being locked out of
What?
the house. You cannot come back.
No. What?
Yeah.
You did that?
Yes, he did
Wow.
That's kind of tough, you know.
That's foul. That's dirty.
How is that dirty?
It's a dirty move.
No,
Just
it's
tell
not.
her, just tell her.
But she didn't want to leave, so like
Wait, she knew about it.
she didn't know like he was
Like-
gonna do that.
She didn't know that. Did she know that you wanted to leave?
I don't know. I actually don't know.
Because if she did, that's different. But if she didn't,
Mm.
that's foul. That's not a.
You know, you can. I've been in a toxic relationship, so I know why he would do that. Maybe she was one of those girls who don't want to live. We don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, she was one of those
But
girls that can get violent. They don't want to live.
Yeah.
You know. So he chose to do that. And you know what happened after?
What?
The girl is suing him for 30 million. For
30
doing that.
million.
Yeah, 30
for
million
doing that.
Yeah.
What?
You see how aggressive she is?
Damn.
Yeah, that's
30
aggressive.
million.
Yeah.
How do you sue someone for 30
For
million?
breaking up with you.
Damn.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
30 million.
Yeah,
You know how much that is?
It's a lot of money.
You
bro.
rich for life?
Yeah.
30 million.
$30 million, you know, you're rich for life. Yeah.
Damn.
That's very aggressive.
That's a lot.
He says a lot about her. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like he didn't want you back, and you should just go and do your life.
You could sue for like 100,000, 200,000.
100,000. She was probably getting that every week. So
Every
you know,
week.
Tiger
What?
Woods has like $1 billion. Every
Yeah,
week.
but you don't get 100,000 every week. You don't.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like 100,000 is nothing to Tiger Woods. So
Okay.
yeah,
Damn.
she was probably going on $100,000 vacation.
You know,
or $200,000.
if somebody sues me for 30 million,
Yeah.
that person knows how much I got in my bank account.
Yeah, it's known that Tiger Woods is probably like a billionaire, isn't it?
But he broke up, right? He divorced his wife.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be a billionaire.
But it's been years now. It's been
He
years now.
recovered already.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. I don't know, but I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
30 million is a lot.
It's a lot of money.
That's not something. I'm positive.
Mm.
She was like in the club with her girlfriends and things like that, and they'd be like, "Oh no, he just kicked you out like that."
Yeah, we were afraid.
You gotta
Right?
sue him, right?
Yeah, you know how those white girls talk. Right?
yeah. She's white.
Yeah, she's white.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Tiger Woods,
He don't listen.
yeah, he likes snow bunnies, you
Yeah.
know?
He likes white people.
So yeah, he likes snow bunnies.
There's nothing
Very
wrong with
different. Nothing wrong with it.
that.
Just very different for me, you know?
Yeah, because if I'm like one white girl try to kill me, right? I'll be like, all white girls are bad.
Are you one of those guys?
Yeah.
What you mean?
It's a lesson in life that you and white people don't
Okay.
go together.
Okay, what if a black girl tries to kill you?
Then I'll be
Are
like,
you going for a Mexican girl?
yeah, just skip every time.
So you in Congo, so every girl is black here. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, but every girl that broke my heart is light skin.
A light skinned girl.
Yeah, like white, close to white.
So have your heart been broken like once?
Yeah,
Oh
it
shit,
was tough.
man!
I almost cried.
You almost cried, nigga. I cried like
You cry.
I mean, yeah. I mean, when I was younger, like there was, I don't want to go into details. Like,
Your heart got broken.
yeah, my heart got broken. Like, I was crying and shit.
I would pay billions of dollars
To see that.
to see you cry.
Why do you think? Why do you think I'm like this harsh person? Man? I have feelings at all.
I'm just imagining it like you on the floor. Like,
No, like when that happened, I was like, I don't know, 20.
I was
20 years
22.
old. You were 22.
No, I was 22. Like,
okay.
me too. I was 20.
So it was by a light skinned girl.
Yeah, light skin.
So you told yourself you never dated a light skinned girl like that.
Okay, never.
Damn, that's
Never.
tough, man.
Never. Light skinned people. Like what I learned is that light skinned women think that they are the thing.
Really?
Like they got game like that.
I feel like it's a Congo thing. When you go to South Africa, for example, did you date in South Africa?
Yeah, I had a girlfriend in South Africa.
Did you have like a South African? Did you have some South African yash?
Nah.
Oh shit! Oh man, I feel so bad for you.
Nah. I
Oh
was too young for
man,
that.
you're young, man. You love me like 15, man. Oh man, I mean that's a Congo thing, but in South Africa, there's light-skinned girls everywhere, like colored girls everywhere.
Yeah.
White women and black women. I don't think light-skinned women in South Africa see themselves as that.
Yeah, because there's a lot of light skin over there.
Yeah.
Like, you're not special in a room full of special people.
In Congo, when you're like light-skinned, like
For
some reason,
different.
people feel like a lot of people feel entitled, like they're better looking and shit.
Yeah.
This is absolutely bullshit.
Not really.
What you mean?
Not really.
What you mean?
Like,
so you think like a girl that's light skinned is better looking than like
in Congo?
Yeah.
I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying most of them.
In Congo?
Yeah.
A girl that's light skinned is better looking.
I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying most of them.
Most girls in Congo.
Yeah.
No, bro. That's cap.
That it's true.
If you're beautiful, you're beautiful. What do you when you see a girl? What do you look at first when you see her? Like, is it her like skin color? Is it like a tease? Is it like a bum and stuff like that?
A shape.
A shape.
Yeah.
So like so most light skinned girls have like better shape.
Yeah.
In Congo?
Yeah.
You think so?
I know so. Most of them. No, they are those black women I've seen and I've been like, damn,
darker woman.
Yeah, darker woman, and I've been like, wow, that's a beautiful body. But I'm just saying most of the light skin are better shaped.
Oh really?
Yeah, not all of them, but most of them.
I've never really noticed that, but
you should just notice. Take time and look at it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see it.
and most of the time when they're not better shaped, they're better looking.
No, I don't think the better looking part. I'm not sure about that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up. Wait, let me show you something real quick. Right.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you a light skin.
But that's one girl though. That's one girl. There's millions and millions of girls.
I'm gonna just send you all the light skinned people I know in this country.
Okay.
Light skinned woman that I know in this country.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you pictures on WhatsApp. And you I know she'll be.
Okay, let's talk about celebrities. Right?
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, what celebrity is better looking than Barbara Kanal? She's dark skinned, right? Tell me one celebrity that's better looking than her.
Wait, I think you gotta look. I gotta look up that name because
You don't know Barbara Kanal?
No, I don't.
Oh man, let's just skip this topic, bro. She's a legend, bro. What you talking about, bro? Okay, MG Trump, you know MG Trump?
She's Congolese?
MG Trump, you don't know?
No.
MG Trump.
I think I know.
MG Trump?
I think I know. She
used to sing for Chalamwana.
Ah, no.
You don't know her?
No.
Oh my god, bro. Where do you live?
She's that known. She's that known.
She's well known. Everybody knows her.
Okay. Now, I feel like if I don't know that person is not that known.
No, she is very known. Okay. Okay. Well, you send me pictures and I'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the Congolese government, just came out. Did you see that?
No.
They just changed. There's a new government now.
There's a new They changed the government.
Yeah. You didn't see it?
Oh, I did not see.
Wait.
I know that they changed it. They put one person there.
Who?
Kamala.
Yeah, they put a lot of people back.
They put a lot of people back.
Vital Kamala,
Yeah.
he's a vice president of economy now. Vice prime minister
Economy.
of economy.
Wasn't he the one who had this beef about the 20 million?
Yeah, like stealing money.
Yeah, and
now he's back
on economy.
Economy, yeah.
What?
How?
How?
There's so many questions.
Wait.
Yeah.
It is true that he took was it 50 million?
I don't know how many millions, but it was a lot of millions.
It's around 20, 50 million, 15 million.
Yeah.
So, was it true?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Normally
when they were like discussing his case, that's when I was coming back in Congo, so I didn't really have time to like investigate. But the people who used to tell me like there was videos of like the police going to where he was like stuffing the money. Is that true?
Well, I don't really know.
I don't know. I'm
not into politics that much.
Second thing, he's like one of the biggest politicians in the country right now. He could be the next president. Why is he being prime minister?
Well,
he used to compete against Kabila, like the former president,
I know.
And he was like in the third place back in 2011, I think. And now he's gonna be the vice prime minister of like Sama Lukonde. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Even like Jean-Pierre Bemba, he went to prison for like war crimes, but now he's a vice president in Congo.
I just think that they got good relationship with our president.
Yeah,
they tight.
but it shouldn't be like that.
Normally shouldn't be like that.
Yeah,
but you and I both know that everything works with
Jean-Pierre Bemba got convicted.
Yeah,
he got convicted. How is he back in our shit?
I have no idea. It's sad to see.
It's sad.
Normally, even if it's not true that he took that money, right?
Yeah.
Normally, you cannot put someone like that back because now you're losing your people's trust.
Yes.
Yeah. The most important is that you should keep their trust.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever they feel like that person did wrong to us, you should not put him back.
Yeah.
I think when my mom told me this, because my mom is the one who told me.
Mm-hmm.
When she told me this, she was telling me this with so much anger, with so much in her heart. I could see it in her eyes, like she was mad.
Yes,
like, how can this man do this?
And a lot of people are like very disappointed. Like
very, And I actually like him. I like Tshisekedi, the president.
Why?
Well, because he's cool.
How?
How do you mean how?
You can't just like a president is cool.
No,
cool.
Okay. I like him because I feel like I've got much more freedom.
In Congo?
Yeah.
Why you?
Because you know back in the days when Kabila was president, you couldn't say his name in public.
You couldn't say Kabila in public?
No, you couldn't.
What?
That's what when I got here around 2015, right? And my mom, because I was singing Kabila, yeah, Kabila, you know that song, right?
What song?
I
don't know.
Okay, I'll sing it later. But it's a song that people used to sing for Kamala, right? And when I was singing that in the toilet, my mom told me that you shouldn't say his name in public. And then my cousin was like, "Yeah, you shouldn't say that in public." And I was okay. Why shouldn't I say? Then they explained to me.
I've seen people call Kabila nicknames in public, like Shina Rambo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that
I've seen
depends.
him like passing and people calling him. Like,
He was president.
yeah, he was
He was
president.
president.
Yes.
And people said that.
People calling him Shina Hambo.
Nah, that might be because that's a nickname, right? That's a good nickname.
No, it's not.
Maybe they
Shina
just-
Hambo is a like I think it's an American movie where this guy was like
Rambo.
killing
Rambo.
some
Yeah.
killing some people here.
You-
Like
He was a soldier.
yeah.
So how is that a bad
No,
nickname?
it's not Rambo. It's not Rambo. Like Shina Rambo.
Shina Rambo.
Yeah.
It's a Nigerian movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you know.
I know.
Yeah. So like, yeah, people used to call him that. As I told you on the last podcast, I know people right now, people that I used to chill with, right? They're in jail because they allegedly insulted the current president.
That thing, the president talked about it, right? This is what he said. He said, whenever you accuse me, make sure you got proof, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't just say things and you're not that sure about
But
it.
I'm telling you, like, I know someone who's in jail right now for allegedly insulting the president.
Well, you insulted
I mean,
the president. What do you expect?
For allegedly, you know, it's someone, I'm telling you, it's a friend, like someone that I know who's in jail right now. And there wasn't like, you know what's fucked up? There wasn't any trial. He didn't go to trial, or like he didn't do any of that. They just took him and like put him somewhere, and that was it.
Well, for most of the things in this country, there is no trial. You just go. Just ask most of the people that are in prison right now. Most of them had no trial. Right? If there's a trial, then you are known.
You saying like you have more freedom right now?
I'm saying that I feel like I have more freedom. Like, 'cause I can say Tshisekedi in public and nothing happens.
You can say Tshisekedi?
Yeah.
Yeah, say like Tshisekedi is fat in public. And let's see
No.
how that shit works
Yeah,
out.
you're insulting someone.
No, I'm just saying, right?
No,
so,
I don't want
so
to
when Kabila was president, you just go, if you went in public and said Kabila, they'll come arrest you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
For
bro.
sure.
No.
You going
That's
for sure.
cap. That's cap.
I'm not even lying. I'm not lying.
I'm not even saying like I'm a fan of Kabila or something like that.
Yeah.
I think there was a lot of things that he could have done better. Like a lot of things that he could have done better.
Yeah.
But what you're saying is cap, bro. It's not true.
No, I know that. I know that because
Your mother, you were like a kid and your mother
not
told
only
you.
my mother.
Yeah.
Not only my mother.
Do you know one person that was arrested for saying Kabila?
No, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I'm not into politics. Even if it went on TV, I would just zap. Right?
Okay.
Because I don't think it's that interesting.
Mm.
But I know whenever somebody tries to speak in public, they always lower their voice.
Who?
People that I just see
No.
like in bars when they're talking about politics and they always like.
No, that's not
I'm
true.
telling you.
No.
That man is more.
No, you know what? Like, well, you know what was fucked up? People, let's talk about this. Like, you know, people just talk, man. Like, people just say bullshit. You know, like people right now, the people say like Kabila used to call like this governor, like who used to be a governor when Kabila was here in Kinshasa.
What was his name?
I don't know his name. Like people used to say like Kabila calls him like King Akati and just box him because
what was
you know people say like talk so much shit. Like people like say like when you go to King Akati, Kabila doesn't like you.
Yeah.
You go to King Akati, like they just take you, they feed you to the lions.
That's not true. That's not true.
It's not true. Like people,
It's not.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
people just say things to say.
Yeah, but I'm talking about facts though.
Facts about what?
About that Kabila part.
Do you know one person that went in public and said Kabila and they got arrested?
Why would you want to go to jail like that?
Do you know one person who
No,
did that?
because nobody would dare do it.
No. I know a lot of people were very opinionated about Kabila. They used to go on TV and actually insult the president on TV. and they still.
That's not true. That is not true. You cannot, no. You cannot insult Kabila on TV.
Okay, maybe not insult, like criticize Kabila on TV.
On TV.
And they just
but they always, when before pronouncing his name, they always say Son Excellence.
No!
Yeah.
Oh!
No, I'm not talking right now. I'm saying when he was president.
No.
Bruh!
No.
Bruh, I've seen, because my father, when my father comes in the office, right?
Mm-hmm.
He watches those polemics, arguments about politics.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm watching it, whenever they say his name, they always put Son Excellence.
Not someone who's criticizing him.
Yeah, even someone that's criticizing.
No.
I'm telling you,
like, bro, there were like people used to insult Kabila for days. People
on TV.
People used to tell him like he was Rwandan or Rwandanese. People used to tell him he was from Rwanda. People used to tell him like he's not like Mzee Laurent Désiré Kabila's son. People used to.
That I know.
To say a lot of shit, like he kills people, like they have no proof of.
That is true,
right?
but
I don't know. I don't know that part is if it's true or not. But I'm just saying, like people used to talk crazy about Kabila. I remember this.
But you know how many people went to jail when he was there. You know how many people was afraid of him.
People even right now.
Not that
you know why people are afraid of like Kabila?
What?
Because you don't know what the fuck he does or who he is. He really is, because he's always quiet, So like he's like Vladimir Putin. He's very quiet. He doesn't really talk much. That's why people are like he's like a myth. Like that's why people are afraid of him.
Yeah.
But like as far as people say, like he used to call like politicians a very king and party and like box them because they're not doing their job well or something like that, And it was just not true, man. I mean, like people just talk. Like I'm not like defending, but I like talking facts though. I know someone right now. What you're saying right now? It's like what every other Congolese do. Like they just like speculate. Like Kabila must be this. Like Tshisekedi must be that.
Yeah.
But I know someone right now who's in jail for allegedly. Talking smack about like the current president. So okay, that's the freedom part, right? When Kabila was president, right?
Yeah.
In 2013, there was no M23.
There was M23.
No, in M20 in 2013.
Yeah.
The M23 things that it got dead. There was no war in the east.
There was war in the east.
Bro,
what are you talking about?
Bro,
there was war. There's always been war.
Bro, the M23 in 2013, it got put to bed in 2013.
Okay, I don't know about the M23, but I do know there was war.
They always have groups. Even right now, the biggest one is M23. They some other branches and shit, but the M23, it got put to bed M23 2013. There was no war. There was no M23.
There was no war.
And there was no M23.
Oh, there was no M23.
Right?
But there was war.
Yeah,
there was war.
That's what I'm saying. There's always these small groups that always fighting. Sometimes, I'm talking about the Rwandanese. The Rwandanese people.
Yeah.
There was no Rwandanese people doing war in Congo since 2013. Okay. They just started back up.
Okay, that I didn't know.
And then, that you didn't know.
Yeah.
Right? When Kabila was prime minister, right?
Yeah.
And then he had Matata Ponyo, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was prime minister. And then people used to get paid every 15th and then every 30th, right?
Yeah.
Of the month. People used to get paid like that. When you look at these days, they tell you our budget is quadrupled, but nobody's getting paid in time. What's going on there?
Wait.
Yeah.
I can wait. Back in Kabila days, people wasn't getting paid on time either.
Well, no.
No. I can. This is for sure because I remember there being people. I remember people marching because they wasn't getting paid.
No.
I
remember. I
that.
remember. You know why I remember this? Because I always follow what's going on. Like you just speculate. No,
I'm not speculating.
Yeah,
It went on TV.
When?
It was on Molia.
Okay, back in no, I'm saying, you know what I just said? When Kabila was president, he had like a prime minister, Matata, right? When he came in, right?
Yeah.
People were getting paid on time.
What?
When he was running, and then we had like different companies starting, like in the government starting to fund companies like Congo Airways. You know Congo Airways?
Yeah.
Yeah, Congo Airways. But right now it's put to date. We bought like 4 planes, and they were going everywhere in like Congo DRC. We never had anything Congolese like that before.
Okay.
We bought 4 planes, but right now we have no planes at all. Like we have no airline companies in Congo.
What happened to the 4 planes?
Yeah, this I should tell you. I should ask you that. What happened?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. So when like Matata Pony was like prime minister,
yeah,
right? There was Esprit de Vie before Transco. There was Esprit de Vie. You know Esprit de Vie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was Transco.
Yeah.
You remember how Transco was? You couldn't stay at our Bakayao for 5 minutes without seeing a Transco. What happened today? Do you see it again?
No.
I used to take Transco before.
Okay.
And then like the money part, like $1 used to be like
1,000.
No. It used to be like 902.
900.
920 Congolese franc.
Okay.
Yeah, for like 4 years with that, Matata Pony was prime minister, right? But what's going on right now? What like it's like on 2,500 right now.
Yeah, $1.
You know, so all these things, like you can't just say I like the president because it's cool.
Well, I feel like he's trying to do something.
No, what did he do?
No, I say he's trying to do something.
What did he try to do?
He's trying to fix the country.
How?
You should ask him then.
Yo, bro, you funny, man. You funny. You a Congolese citizen. You should be like, looking at like what's going on and like make your own opinion. You being an NPC right now. Bro, that was funny. That's funny. So in America, there is this transgender woman who went to a Christian school.
Yeah.
And just started killing students.
What?
And teachers.
When?
Just a few days ago.
A gangster?
No, a transgender.
Yeah, she's
woman.
a gangster. She's a gangster.
I don't know. She's not a gangster. Just like America, everybody has access to guns.
Yeah.
And then this transgender woman or man, I don't know who she is. She identified as. She went to a Christian school and just start killing like the teachers and the students in America.
Why?
Because, I don't know. Because like Christians don't really.
She's Christian?
No, she's not Christian.
Okay.
A transgender went to a Christian school.
She went to a Christian school?
Yeah, and start killing the teachers and like the students.
Oh, she hates Christians?
Yeah, because Christianity don't really indulge in that, isn't it? The transgender thing, they don't really, like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then she killed a bunch of people.
Damn.
That's crazy, right?
It's sad.
It's really sad.
It's very, very sad.
Very.
Was she was transgender? Was she a man or female? She's
a female.
She used to be a female.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's who she was.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay, that's you.
You can't really tell these days,
Yeah.
I think she's a female and like.
I really do think that that is going to start happening really soon.
Mm.
Like most Christians are going to start getting killed.
Really?
Yeah, I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It always starts like this: one person, the next person, and then they all get together, and the government decides that you know what, we should kill Christians.
No. What you going far with this?
Nah, it will happen.
What makes you say that?
I just know it because hey, I know that a Christian life is supposed to be tough. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
You think the government will decide, like, let's start killing?
Yeah, the
Christians?
world will decide it.
Start killing Christians.
Yeah, it will decide it.
What makes you believe that?
Well, because there's been warnings, right? First of all, when you look at what's going on in the world, it's like the most hated religion right now is Christianity.
Mm-hmm. The most disrespected.
The most disrespected,
Yeah.
is Christianity.
Mm.
And then you look at what the Bible says, right? When Jesus said, "He who loses his life for me will find it." What it actually saying is that Jesus is expecting people to die because of him.
That's it.
That is a warning, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then there's the Quran that said, "Kill all Christians." Or kill all non-believers, but it says kill all non-believers, but for some reason they're only killing Christians. Right? Things like that are gonna start happening, and then there's going to be this mark of the beast, where that only.
Do you think the government will ban Christianity, or like, do you think they will start killing?
They will start killing. There was a moment.
Why not just ban Christianity? Or will they try to ban Christianity, or you think they will like start killing, like military will start killing?
I think first there's going to be a warning, then they're going to ban it, but then Christians don't listen, so then they're going to start killing Christians.
I don't believe that.
I do believe that.
Do you think it's like anytime soon, or like
not anytime soon? It won't happen like just like this. Doof. No, it's just going to happen, right?
Okay.
Because the Bible says at the end of the days, at the end time, there's going to be two witnesses, and those two witnesses will die. They will get killed. They're going to be Christians. So that alone should tell you that tough times are coming for Christians.
Yeah.
And you know, whenever I think about it, it starts to make me really, really scared, right? Because knowing that nowadays you can get into so much trouble for just what you say. Yeah, but back, when I was old, I was thinking like, yeah, I'm doing podcast with Fiancée. That's true, but I should watch what I'm saying. That's what I said to myself, because whenever I decide to leave this country, and if anyone on the road recognizes me and be like, "You that person that said transgenders are like this or like that," I can be in big trouble for that. Okay. Just imagine walking in America and then some crazy transgender person, right, looks at you and says that you're the one who hates me, and then kills you. And the weird part is that transgender is going to get a trial, which means there's chances that she might make it out.
Okay.
Yeah. So I really do get scared with what I say.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should all be careful, like in what we do, like, and what we say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it's.
Just imagine if someone holds a gun to your head, right, and he tells you like, just take it seriously. Your life is on the line. You might not see your mother tomorrow. People might cry because you're dead. You're not coming back.
Yeah.
Okay. And somebody walks up to you, holds a gun to your head, and he says, "Become anything but not a Christian. Change your religion now, or you die."
I'm going to die.
You're going to die.
Yeah.
You're going to die.
Yeah.
For
because
real.
you know that's the thing. Like, if we get scared, like, and you don't speak your mind, and you just let things happen, I don't think you're a human being anymore. You just a tool, like any other person.
Yeah, but just tell yourself that if you even pretend to change your religion, you might make it out alive. Just pretend.
I don't think I will be anything else that I don't want to be.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I will ever be, no matter what. Like I will never be anything else that I don't want to be. You know, like you can't just come and like tell me to be like a Buddhist, for example.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna kill me. You have to kill me.
And if you can just say, okay, I'll become, and then he leaves.
And then he leaves. That's a smart way. Maybe that. But like, no, I would never. This is not like a Christianity or like. I'm not saying like all these other religions are bad. I'm just saying like in general, I will never become anything. I will never do or like become anything that I don't want to do, or like I will never do. Okay, I will never do anything that I don't want to do. Like that's just me, like.
Okay.
Like personally, you know.
Well, honestly, I've thought about it.
Yeah.
You know, when I cut myself with a knife.
Oh, you cut yourself with a knife?
Yeah. When I cut myself with a knife, it was so painful I couldn't think. You know, when the pain is so deep, you can't think, right? And all you can feel is it's just like all your concentration goes on the pain. It was so painful. I was telling myself, what if somebody now starts stabbing you again and again and again and again till you say, I surrender? That's painful, right?
It is painful.
It is painful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that is what Jesus says. He who denies me in front of people, I will deny in front of the Father. So if you just for one instant think that I can change religion because this pain is unbearable, it's over for you.
Yeah. I know. I know.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. So I want you to play like again.
Again. Well, I was gonna ask a question next. Yeah. Like, do you think that in society, in this world, the pay that people get are fair? Like between soldiers and players, doctors and athletes. Do you think it's fair?
I think it is fair.
You think it's fair?
Yeah.
Like
because athletes, right? Let's say for example basketball players or like soccer players, they get paid so much. It's because like there's so much interest in them. Like people wanna watch soccer. Yeah. You know, people wanna watch soccer, people wanna buy like books, people wanna buy like soccer gears, you know. Yeah. That equates to money. You know. You know what I'm talking about?
I understand what you're
saying. Yeah, it equates to money.
You're saying it's more
so
popular.
like it's people are more, if people are interested in something, you can't get mad at them like for making an absurd amount of money. You know? If people were interested, let's say for example volleyball. Nobody really gives a fuck about volleyball like that.
Yeah, but they still get paid more than soldiers.
Yeah, they get paid more than soldiers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the soldier part, I think the soldiers should get way more because they put their life on the line.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I think I agree with like soldiers, right?
Yeah.
People try to have this argument about like, let's say for example, NBA and WNBA. For example, right? WNBA is like the women basketball, you know?
Yeah.
NBA is like a man's basketball.
Yeah.
So they're saying like LeBron James gets 50 million a year and like a WNBA player gets $100,000 a year. So why is that? They should be getting paid the same. I don't agree with that. It's because in the NBA there's more interest. Even the women don't watch women's basketball. You know?
Yeah,
if there's more interest in something, you can get mad at them like for like making an absurd amount of money. You know, but I do think doctors get paid pretty well, isn't it? But I think soldiers should get paid more. I believe that. What do you think?
Well, I think that there is no job, right? No job that's worth $3 million. Because that's a lot.
$3 million.
Yeah. Because most famous athletes, they get paid more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do think that's too much. I don't think there is a job that's worth unless you're putting your life on the line.
Okay.
Right? I'm like me going to war is like my family already crying in advance because I might not make it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And for somehow I'm getting paid less than someone who knows how to kick a ball.
Okay.
Right? And when you talk about doctors, they are the ones saving lives. Right? They are literally out there saving lives. One mistake and that person dies. How is he getting paid less
Than like a soccer player.
than athletes? Yeah.
Yeah, because people are interested in like Cristiano Ronaldo. They say Cristiano Ronaldo. Know how much money Cristiano Ronaldo makes to Nike? A year?
Over 7 million.
No. You know how much money Cristiano Ronaldo makes for Nike?
For Nike, no, I don't.
You don't know. Like it's probably billions of dollars. So if you're saying like Cristiano Ronaldo getting paid like $100 million in total, Nike sells, for example. What should that? Okay, how much? You saying they should pay him like let's say $100,000? What do you think?
I think
What
under
$2 million?
Yeah.
What should the other money go? Where should it go? The money that he's making, they're making money because of him. They're making let's say Nike because he has these boots they sell with his name, right?
Yeah.
Let's say like that a year he makes $1 billion, and you're saying they should give him $2 million. What should that other money go to?
Okay, this is what I think they should do, right? You know, taxes are literally wind, right? You don't see taxes. It just comes. It's just like money that they tell you to pay, right? It's wind. You don't see that. You just pay. Here's what they should do. If you can do that for taxes, you can actually do that for other people, right? You can go like, okay, since they are the one putting their lives on the line, this and this and that, you can take half of it, or even a quarter of what every player makes. A quarter, which is really nothing. A quarter of what every player makes, and share it amongst other people.
Other aspects.
Other professions, yeah. Doctors, that and that and that. And I think they can, and then athlete will still get more than them. Yeah, just only this time they can actually they can all live a better life. If you can do that with taxes, if you can do that with charity, because some people pay charity, right? Yeah. You can do that for other people too.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, interesting. I see where you're going with that. You know, but niggas is greedy like that. You know, like I make my money because of me. Like, why you wanna take my money? And give it to them niggas?
Yeah,
you know,
they go wild over taxes, so then they will go wild if you give them the money to someone else. Because numbers don't end right. Numbers.
Let's say, for example, we're doing a podcast, and let's say we get like $200,000 a month here.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with like giving up $150,000 to the military?
I won't. Honestly, I won't be okay with it. I know.
So it's good for other people, not good for you.
Nah.
What you mean?
What I mean is like the reality of things that most people that's supposed to get a lot don't get that much. Right? Yeah. But in my reality, I wouldn't want to give that. But I cannot change the real reality. Everyone's reality is that those people don't get paid that much.
Yeah.
But in my head, like I make my own reality, my own goal. Okay. Doesn't mean my reality is right, but it just means that I'm a little, I think, in my own head, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but if people actually come.
But I see what you're saying. Yeah. But it's just interesting how you wouldn't want to give up a penny.
No, I wouldn't.
To soldiers. You very greedy, man. What's wrong with you?
You would give away?
Yeah.
You would give away?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know, but not that much. But like probably like maybe like $100 something like.
100.
But it's interesting. You want like Cristiano Ronaldo to give a big portion of his money, but you don't want to give up your money.
Hey, if everybody start doing it, I'm gonna do it. I just don't want to be the first.
But I like the idea though. Like,
yeah.
But they should like take some money to like give to other people.
Or they can just donate like each one 5, 10 million, 20. Hey, wait a minute. 20,000. Each one 20,000, 100,000.
It won't do anything. Like,
they wouldn't do that.
It won't do anything because there's so many military people, like there's so many doctors and stuff, you know. Well, but I do think military people, like doctors, should get paid more, and teachers, you know. There's a lot of people, like there's a lot of like professions or branches that should get paid a lot of money, but they don't for some reason.
But they don't. For some reason, there's somebody on TikTok going blah 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 and shaking there's some woman on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube shaking her ass, and she gets paid more than a doctor, and she get paid more than someone that's putting their life on the line in the military. How is that fair, man?
I mean, people are interested in seeing that.
Yeah, but it's not fair.
And you're one of them.
What? No. I don't even know what is OnlyFans.
I'm not talking about OnlyFans. You don't like going on TikTok and see like a girl.
I'm not saying I don't like it, but
you're one of those people. Instead of like being interested in the military, like supporting them, that you go on TikTok to look at Nyash, you know.
No, it just comes my way, but I don't like. It's not like I search Nyash. No, I don't do that.
Let's see your search history right now. You know what would be funny?
What?
You can search your search history, and then you just see like Nyash, like transgender, like LGBT, like gay.
What?
That would be hilarious.
You won't see that. You will not see it.
Oh man, I see. So it's that time, man. Like song of the day. Do you have 2 songs you've been listening to?
2 songs.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got what's that song's name again? Pimp. From what's that guy's name? That guy that made Sang song. I think you guys know it.
Pimp. I don't know.
Nah, you know that song Sang song.
Yeah.
Chili.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I listen.
It's a song, Pimp.
Yeah, you guys. It's a nice song.
It's crazy, dude. Like Chili.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And then there's King's Transition.
Who?
King's Transition. That's the title of the song.
Okay. Whose song is it?
A woman that I just found out, an artist that I just found out about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. I see.
She said she's got good songs though.
I see.
So okay, there's Pimp, Chili, and Inco, the Kings, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
We it's interesting. We have like a very different taste of music.
Songs.
Yeah.
You like old songs?
Me?
Yeah.
No. You were talking about like you've been listening to Ludacris or like.
Oh.
You like old songs.
No,
I don't sing old songs.
Ludacris is not old.
How old is it? You called me old. How old is Ludacris?
You look older than Ludacris.
I look older than Ludacris?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Like 10 years older.
Oh my god. You dissing me like you've been dissing me this whole podcast.
Nah, it didn't.
Okay. It's like the song I've been listening to is like so that's your 2 songs, right?
Yeah.
I've been listening to Central C, Let It, and Let Go. You know Central C?
No.
UK rapper?
No.
Yeah, Central C. You don't know Central C?
No, you keep coming with people I don't know.
Oh my god. How can I be homophobic?
Okay. You should have just said that.
Central C.
I like him.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
So he has the song Let Go. He was sampling like a song. I don't know whose song is it, I don't want to play it right now on the podcast because we'll get copyrighted. But it's a very cool song though. So I like it.
I cannot be homophobic.
My bitch is gay. Yeah. So,
Yes, it's up.
It's been a very educational podcast. We talk about politics and like other
history
shit,
wise.
Yeah. So thank you so much for coming, and thank you guys for watching.
Another it's the fourth episode.
Fifth episode?
Yeah,
fifth episode. Fifth episode, and then I'm looking forward to do more.
The sixth one,
So thank you so much, Manasseh.
Thank you.
And thank you guys so much for coming. And thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time